I think we're good. Chat, can you hear me? Are you there? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where'd you go? Hey, Blonded, what's happening? I'm sorry, guys. I got too close to the sun there. You know, chat was missing. I was sad, but we bounced back. Duck off shirt sold out on you, saved 60 bucks. That's how I feel, man. I'm just, guys, like, I'm gonna keep it real. We've been on that saving journey, and it feels good, man. Like, I was looking at the Palace shirt, and I'm like, dude, Triferg is sick. I love a Triferg. Don't have a Triferg. But, like, I'm 29 years old. How many t-shirts do I need, man? It was heat. Not gonna lie. But it is what it is. How's everyone doing today? I was planning on doing something. I kind of don't have a Friday schedule. What up, Sean? That logo looks pretty cool, man. The skull. I hope you like it. What's everyone got going on this weekend? It's fucking hotter than balls out here. So I'm really just trying to find time to fucking go skateboarding. Like, I'm gonna go today. I found this parking garage that I've been filming in. You guys have been seeing it. It's actually been sick. It's super not used, which is rare. It's kind of in like a shady part of town. Showing off the Second Amendments today. Yeah, dude. You know, as BLP Culture once said, I used to work at Five Below, now I keep that Five Below. So, on the gang. Yeah, bro. The shade is so, it makes such a difference, especially in the desert. I think due to the dry heat, the dry air, the shade just, it gets so much cooler proportional to places with direct sunlight. Like when it's humid outside, doesn't really matter too much if you're in the shade. It obviously helps, but you're still hotter than fuck. Yeah, bro. I played pickleball for the first time in a while yesterday. I went to an indoor place, which is like $15 drop-ins, which is fine, honestly. I've played pickleball 99.999999999. Like, I've only paid for it twice. I play free every other time. Me too. Nice. Camp caps got delivered. That's awesome, dude. I think I like the Patches hat more, but they're both sick. Like, the reason why I like the Patches hat more is because it's not a camp cap. It doesn't have the Supreme box logo on the front. And while the Supreme box logo is sick, like, I don't want every Supreme item I have to be like the box logo, but. Oh yeah, guys, this is a sick shirt I got from the brand Bad Knees. It's a local Bloomington, Indiana brand. If you've seen me rock my Bad Knees 3/4 sleeve raglan, this is the same brand. It's just this one kind of eccentric dude who prints shirts that have like the Adidas font, and it just says like, I have bad knees. And he's got a website and makes some pretty cool stuff. One of my buddies is like really into them. He thinks it's hilarious. He like knows the guy personally now. But wait, your black AOI was stolen out of the box on some St. Louis shit or on some like UPS driver shit? I mean, I'm assuming you can file a complaint or like report that to Supreme. I feel like they would want to help you out with that. Oh yeah, guys, like the stream, subscribe if you're not already. We have to say that. That stinks, bro. Yeah, I would file with Supreme and then a chargeback. UPS, they just letting anybody. You know what? That guy's never getting his golden jacket. I'll tell you that. He ain't getting that golden jacket. Yeah, this Kith drop isn't anything crazy, huh? I mean, dude, whatever the case, if someone's willing to steal a box, they're willing to steal anything. Like, at a certain point, people are just going to be thieves. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't charge back, but I would, like, reach out to support. When did it get delivered? I think, honestly, Supreme has okay customer service. You just have to contact them. Like, I'm sure at this point, they have a whole team that just does that. It's not like, you know, Jimmy at the fucking front office of the New York store. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Shit happens. People are shitty. I wouldn't sweat it too much. I think you'll be all right. It sucks that they stole your hat, though, for sure. But at a certain point, you got to just be like, you know, it is what it is. Move along. And, yeah. Not the end of the world. Right. Yeah, I mean, you got to give its value. And that comes into the equation of like the insurance from a regular UPS order. How does that work? Good luck, man. I hope it all works out for you. That stinks. Pretty good garbage day. I was trying to gaslight myself on I've done 2 streams this morning. The first one had no chat, so I couldn't read chat. And we were talking about the Palace drop. I almost bought the Triferg shirt. I was like, nah. Looked at Kith Wilson. I mean, do I need a headband for 15 bucks? I have like 4 headbands. Think I'm okay. So we're just chilling, hanging out, talking about Supreme. Sean got his AOI camp cap stolen, so that's the big drama right now in chat. And I think it's going to work out. I think UPS is going to give him a, you know, lifetime membership to Planet Fitness. I don't know. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? If they just like gave you a gift card to some gym instead of like a refund. Like, yeah, we can't give you your money back, but here's a fast pass for 6 Flags next summer. Hope that covers it. Here's a little Cheesecake Factory $75 gift card. It expires at the end of the month, though. You got to use it the next 10 days. Yeah, Olive Garden coupon, exactly. Oh, your Travis Scott fragment lows. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess the most, I don't know. Even when I ordered my I just don't think about it, man. Like I hit the Tiffany Air Force Ones on sneakers, which was like the last and best hit I've ever had on sneakers. It's so tough being here on the fucking West Coast, guys. Like the weekends are the 1 day a week I get to sleep in. So I sleep in for every sneakers drop on Saturday. I mean, good thing sneakers are just kind of mid lately, so I don't really care. But I wasn't even worried when they came. I was like, I'm assuming they'll just come. And they did. Oh, Garbage Day. What is that brand or what's that company you told me about that has the wallets? It's getting bad, dude. It's getting really bad. I saw my buddy in Vegas and he had a really nice wallet that I kind of want. It's a little bit out of my price range. It's a Mont Blanc wallet. If you guys know about those, I'm sure you guys do. You guys know more than me about everything. But it was sick, dude. It was like a nice big wallet. And I dig the card holders, but he had this thing right here, just in black. List, that's what it is, yeah. Not a fancy wallet at all, but like I felt it and it was super nice. But this one's 465. So I'm kind of like, eh. What up, Shady? Yard sale skateboards, okay. J-Tastic was good. What you wind up grabbing yesterday? I got the Patches Camo 6-panel, and I got the Clarks. So I'm gonna review the Clarks, try to resell them, probably pretty quick or whenever, and then I'm keeping the hat. And then honestly, I'm done for the season in terms of apparel. Everything else, I'm gonna get the Everlast punching bag, speed bag. Yeah, the hat is sick, dude. I still have a lot of inventory. I have both football jerseys that I haven't unboxed yet. We got the black jersey, size large, and the white jersey, size XL. If anyone wants them, I'll do 10% cheaper than StockX right here, right now. I'm telling you. I'm trying to get some money for this giveaway, guys. So you're only helping me. But anyway. Giveaway is going to be crazy, by the way, y'all. Like, I don't want to say too much, but we had a very nice donation from the community into the grand prize, and I think you guys are going to be very excited about it. So stay tuned for that. Likely what I'm going to do is have the live stream be like the week after the last week of Supreme. Because in my head, I'm like, dude, I need another week into the off season where we're having engagement, we're having fun. So instead of doing it like post Supreme drop, we're going to do it like maybe the week before the sale. Because usually it's week 20 or week 19. And then we do a week off or so. And then it's the sale after that, if the sale is in fact happening. So that's what I'm thinking. And we'll just make the whole stream like a giveaway. Probably have one grand prize, maybe 3 to 5 runners up. And I want to give members like additional, I don't even know, because I want to help. Members have exclusive access to giveaways. That is literally listed in the perks. So, you guys have to have some sort of an advantage double entry. I don't know if it's going to be an extra entry or what, but we'll bring back the wheel. It's been a minute. Punching bag, I don't think it's going to be insane. I think it could be as low as 248, most likely 298, somewhere in between. Somewhere in between there. Yard sale. What other kind of stuff does yard sale do? Garbage, can you like moderate the chat a little bit? We have some weird shit. Let's see what yard sale is all about. Yeah, mods, can you just clean up the chat? Thank you. Yeah, shut the fuck up, pussy. All right, guys. Guys, by the way, like if you're a moderator, like I want to ask you, like when we get stuff like that, I'd really prefer it if, since you guys have that power, to please do that for me, okay? You're good, man. But if anyone that's available too, that is kind of what the thing is for. You're good. No, we have other people in here, but I don't want to have to be the one to do that every time. Anyway, it just fucking distracts me. For some reason, it's on mobile a lot more. What's happening in RX? I'm checking out this brand called Yard Sale. Ooh, Smoke Box. Look at that. Let's see what they got. Okay, UK based. We got pounds. I fuck with it. I like this style. Like, see, like, why didn't Supreme do this type of graphic with the Zoo York? I love this shit. I mean, it's that Y2K graphic design, man. It looks like an Xbox original. The original Xbox. That type of vibe. Yeah, right now I'm looking for some nice short sleeve. That's cool. Those are cool decks. A nice short sleeve button up type shit. When I was in Vegas, everyone's wearing these Banana Republic. I don't even know what you'd call them. They're like button-up shirts that they're kind of made out of this cool material. I don't know. I'm terrible with colors, materials. Either or. Basically this linen stuff is super dope. Like everyone was wearing these types of shirts in Vegas. Like this type of vibe. I need to get some linens. Honestly, it kind of was reminding me of like the mesh shirt a little bit. I was looking at Palace, man, and I didn't end up copping Frank. I just don't need more t-shirts, dude. I just really don't. Dude, when did Banana Republic get expensive? Like, bro, people complain about Supreme. Look at this. What do you guys think this shirt costs? Take a guess, guys. Banana Republic. What do you think this shirt costs? Pretend you know nothing about it. Pretend I didn't say anything about it. Guess what this shirt costs. I'll give you a hint. It's made out of linen. I need one guess in chat. Otherwise, 128, 65. Okay, can we get a third guess? Can we get a third guess? And then we'll do the reveal. Frank's got 65. Nano Vargas got 128. We're just going to keep scrolling, chat. It'll be endless. Come on. 175. There you go, Mad Max. It's 130, dude. So, Nano, you were right on the money. I don't know. I thought Banana Republic was like basically Macy's, but preppier. It was like Macy's for people that live near the ocean. I guess not. I mean, I'm assuming it's a brand that goes heavily up on sale, but that's going to be kind of my goal for that type of shirt this weekend. I'm going to kind of look for that at the thrift store. Because I went to Vegas and low-key, guys, I didn't have enough. Like, I didn't have enough options. It was kind of disappointing. Like, I was looking at my wardrobe, and I didn't have anything, like, cool. It was all, like, I had my resort shirt, like my Hawaiian that I bought in Hawaii. But in footwear, I was okay. I had my Lacoste loafers, which I wore without socks and basically got a fucking blister. Yeah, that's the type of store you'd want to go to the outlets. I'd agree with that. There's a really nice outlet store near me in Glendale, Westgate. It's actually where the it is where the Cardinals play. The Arizona Cardinals. It's kind of a cool area. I believe the Super Bowl was held at that stadium. But the Westgate area is kind of cool. It's probably the coolest place to go in Phoenix if you're near me, like where I live, Glendale. It's like an outdoor mall area. There's like movie theaters, all this type of shit. But you go right across the street. You're here at the motherfucking Westgate. Right across the street. Wait, if there's the Residence Inn. Down here. Yeah. I'm fucking stupid. There's an outlet mall, okay? I was trying to show you guys something cool. Like I was going to show you guys on the fucking map. But we're just literally in the fucking weeds of Google right now. And yeah, there's outlet stores. I don't know why I made that an entire fucking tangent, but probably has something to do with the fact that I have ADHD and I'm a little bit retarded. So, shout out. What else is new with you guys? What's crack-a-lackin'? Yeah, St. Louis football Cardinals. Pretty much. That's about it, guys. We can drop it here if you guys want to get back to your days and chill out vibe. But if you have any other things you want me to look at, we can recap more Supreme. Save that for another stream. Cards Reds game. Dude, I have a funny story about the Reds. So I was in high school and we had this really cool teacher. He taught classes like history of the 1960s, where our final project was to write a report about a various conspiracy. Write a report on like which conspiracy that we thought was the like behind the JFK assassination, right? So basically we did that and that was cool. What's up, O'Neill? What's happened? It was awesome, dude. Really cool teacher. He taught some other ones too, like history of I think of rock and roll, and that was neat as well. Just really chill guy, bullshitted with the students in class. He would always like kind of, there'd be a couple of students in the class he would like pick on, but it wasn't in like a bullying way. It was just in a way that was funny, and he did not fuck with you if you were lazy, because his class like wasn't about doing baseless homework. It was mostly open discussion and then a couple papers. But anyway, he's a chill ass dude. We're in high school, we're juniors, and he was a Cincinnati Reds fan, right? So we're like, Phil Beck, we should go to fucking Cincinnati, baby. Let's go watch this Reds game. And he was like, he was down, he was cool. And, you know, we're like, we'll drive, we'll pick you up in this like parking lot or whatever, which thinking back, it sounds weird now, but at the time we were just like, it's whatever. Like, we're just going to fucking, you know, go hang out with Phil Beck, go see a fucking Reds game and then head back. And he just never showed up. Like he said at school on Friday, like, I'm down. You guys pick me up here. I think we had his phone number. I don't really know, but yeah, he completely no-showed on us, and then we went to the game, and on the way back, all of our phones died, and we fucking got basically stranded. Not stranded, but we basically drove the wrong way on the highway for like a good hour and a half before realizing like, oh shit, we missed the turn like years ago. So thinking back to it, do I blame him for not coming? No. He was probably being cool and maybe thought it's not appropriate for me to go to a game in a different state with a bunch of high schoolers. But yeah, I agree, Joey. I think honestly it's fine. I don't think there's a problem with it, but I understand where the optics from other people could be. But it was just really funny because then, like, from then on, we were just like, hey, but Phil Beck's going to come with us to the Reds game, right? We'd always just like say that. We'd be like, all right, meet you guys in the Target parking lot. And that was kind of like a joke from then on. But yeah, no, I've seen him a couple other times since then. He's a cool ass dude, honestly. He helped me through a really fucking tough time, which I don't even want to get into the story. It's way too much to discuss. But I had a really bad day one day, and I just came in. School was feeling bad, and Phil Beck was definitely that kid, definitely that teacher from the fucking Hallmark movie who just gave me the old like, "How you doing there, Finn? Like, what's going on?" And we just had a heart to heart, and that was cool, man. That was the one teacher that believed in me. I knew I would be something. Just start crying. But yeah, Cincinnati Reds game. You should go, Sean. You should definitely go. You should call up your teacher from high school and tell him you'll pick him up, and then just leave him. What up, Dino Stacks? What's happening, baby? Yeah, cool teachers are the best. Yeah. For sure, Joey. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, it is maybe a bit inappropriate for a teacher to, especially the fact that he would like be in the car with us, and like we were probably planning on like smoking or drinking, which is classic 17-year-olds. And there's no way he'd want to be a part of that. So yeah, it is what it is. It's tough, Mad Max. Sometimes, typically, but there's no guarantee of a Supreme sale at all. So we just got to wait for drops and everybody else to kind of let us know what's happening. But in the past, yes, I would go back to my channel, just search on my YouTube channel, SupThomas Supreme Sale, and just watch the ones. We'll just compare the dates and you can figure it out pretty easily. Mr. Tunnel, that's awesome, dude. The only male substitute or only male teacher. Yeah, good teachers are legit. You're so pissed because the one thing I wanted is the last week. Oh. No, there's going to be at least 2 more weeks, man. The drop list is way too big. If you go to left to drop Optimus, there's too many items for it to be compressed into 1 week. And typically, Supreme seasons are either 19 or 20 weeks. I'm sure they've been 18 weeks before, but unlikely. And if you go to the drop list website, I'm pretty sure we go into July. Yeah, the bait and switch announcements are awesome. Because then I get to clickbait and make more videos on it, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah, spring summer 24 was 19 weeks. The last week was the last drop was June 20th. What? Maybe we do just get one more. Spring summer 23, week 19 was June 29th. Spring summer 22, there it is, week 20. Last week was July 22nd. So we just had week 17. If you look at this, Thursday was the 19th. So spring summer 22, week 17 was the 16th. So 3 days before, week 18, the 23rd, week 19, the 30th. There we go. So it's possible for 2 more weeks instead of 3. It's also possible for 3 more weeks instead of 2. But it's definitely not 1 more week. Just look how many items there are. We'll get summer tees probably next week. But this is, I mean, they could drop all this in 1 week, I guess. There's not so much to drop, actually. I thought there was more. I thought there was more than this. Low key, I really did. I wonder if there's potential for a collab. We gotta be done, right? Is there any chance? Probably not. When did we get summer tees last year? The very last week. Drop list. Yep. Very last week was the week 20. Or was week 19 last year. I'm trying to see if there's ever been a collab on like the last drop or something. Like a full one, not just like a little thing. I don't know. Hopefully the sale is good. I wouldn't get your hopes up, man. You got to treat the Supreme sale like I don't know. You can't think about it too much. If it's good, great, but you can't overly fixate on it. I think most people know that. But I mean, of course, I'd like it to be nice. Sure. In-store stuff I've heard is always better. 2 weeks at least. I think so, man. There'll be smaller drops for sure, I think. But it makes sense for it to be 2 more weeks. Palace has great sales, yeah. I just wish I bought those fucking pants a smaller size, man. Those fucking pants that I copped, I got them tailored, but they're still just big as fuck on me. Like too big. They be selling stuff from like hella seasons ago, like 3 years ago sometimes. They got that inventory. Oh, Supreme Labubu, I would shoot myself in the head. I can't get into that stuff. I tried to. I just feel like an idiot. And that's something that I think is really invaluable, is like trusting your gut when you think something's fucking stupid. Sometimes just trust that feeling. Like, it's just the new version of Beanie Baby. It's just the new Funko Pop. Right? Just because like rich people are getting into it doesn't mean that it's going to be, you know, the next ticket to generational wealth. Oh, that's your dream in Mad Max. I'm sorry, dude. You are dreaming. Yeah, man. Here's the thing, guys. There's a big problem with people that see short-term flips as like investing. They think it's investing. And those people are just financially illiterate. They're not They're not like very smart. And I'm not saying that you can't make a ton of money doing this stuff, but there's no long-standing future for Labubu. I'm sorry. There's just not how it goes. Pokemon's a different story at this point. It's been around for over 20 years. It's getting to the fact, or it's getting to the point where, I mean, it's 30 years, isn't it? 1994 was when it came out. I don't know. Maybe before then. It's getting more mature. And there's inherent value in people can play the card game at least. You can't play Labubu. Later, Sean. I'm going to end here soon as well. But people need to understand like the difference between speculating and investing. It's like they're just two worlds apart. And it's just really important if you're going to be someone who, even on the side, if you're just flipping stuff to make money, if you're reselling, just do minimal research. And yeah, have a good weekend, Sean. We'll see you next week. Yeah, exactly, Joey. No, it's just the next thing. It's just there's always going to be something. And for people that are highly adaptable, for people that are able to see that trend and get on early, there's ways to make money. But here's the problem. Let's say you're Beanie Babies in the 90s, and let's say you're making a ton of money, and you're thinking there's a new drop coming, and you go all fucking in. You take damn near 100% of your bankroll that you've been making, you've been stacking, and you go all in on Beanie Babies, and just like that, market crashes. What happens now? Well, you have inventory of worthless items, and if you guys haven't seen it, look up Beanie Baby crash and look up how much people lost. There were people taking out 401k. They were taking out their 401ks to buy Beanie Babies. It actually happened. So like, I just want to use my small bit of influence, which however minute it is, to just like tell people, do your own research, don't overcommit, don't spend more money than you can afford to lose on clothes or stupid shit, thinking it's going to make money, because there's literally no guarantee. And I just think that's really important to think about and just not be caught slipping, right? Pokemon's long-standing, bro. Pokemon, I mean, yeah, the cards still experience bubbles, and there were people that probably bought in like 2022. Maybe they're up now, but there's still ways to lose money. It's called buying tops. So when everyone starts talking about it, maybe you can make money, but it might be too late. It might be the people that have been into it for longer that got in the market at a better time are more apt to capitalize than you are. But who's to say? Maybe I should just go to Kroger and fight some 15-year-olds at the fucking vending machine whenever they restock. I do walk by those vending machines. I click on them and they're always just sold out. I'm like, damn it. Maybe next time. But that's about it, guys. I did not cop anything from Palace. I was looking at the t-shirts. I thought sick. Let's take a look and see what sold out from Palace, and then we'll step out of here. Plans are for hopefully a Supreme what sold out stream. I just need some more content, to be honest. We're getting closer to the end of the season, and I want people to still watch me. And let's go on palace.com. Just give it a little look-see. All sizes, all colors gone. Damn, the duck off went, huh? I didn't even like the duck off. I was gonna go for the Trivex shirt. Orange is still available. I'm gonna FOMO buy it. No, my size is sold out anyway. Well, there you go. In terms of jackets, no one wanted the gassed up stuff. I get it. Swim trunks are 128. No, none of them sold out. Duck off is gone. And there's all the new stuff. So pretty much just t-shirts. Yeah, Trivex was cool, man. That was the one that I wanted to get, but just I don't need it. So there it is, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for Supreme Week 18 information and all other content here on SupThomas. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit like on the video. Check out my previous uploads. I've done some interesting videos where I had an unboxing from one of our community members, Coach Vuitton. That video didn't get a lot of exposure because it's something kind of different. So if you guys wouldn't mind and checking out the video titled "My Subscriber Sent Me a care package," I'd really appreciate it, and leave a comment on that video because my boys at Tulsa Trap and Deer Lover Co. are really putting in that work and holding down Oklahoma. So yeah, I would appreciate that, and you guys have a great weekend.